श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्के केसरी वेदांताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि रामानुजदया पात्रं ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणं श्रीमद्वेंकटनाथार्यं वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकं नीलातुङ्गस्तनगिरितटीशुद्धमुद्बोध्य कृष्णं पारार्त्यं स्वं श्रुतिशतशिरसिद्धमध्यापयन्ति स्वोच्छिष्टायां सजनिगलितं याबलाकृत्य भुङ्क्ते गोदा तस्यै नमैदमिदं भूय एवास्तु भूयः அன்னவயல் புதுவை ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு பன்னு திருப்பாவை பல்பதியம் நிஷையால் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை சூடிக் கொடுத்தாளை சொல்லு சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடர்கொடியே தொல்பாவை பாடியருள வல்ல பல்வளையாய் நாடினி வேங்கடவர்க்கென்ன விதி என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு. This Pasuram today's is 22nd Pasuram. 22nd Pasuram. Actually, in the 21st Pasuram, Andal had spoken about denial of self-pride, the ego, ahankara mamakaram. மாற்றாது வந்து வழி தொலைந்துன் வாசற்கண் ஆற்றாது வந்து உன் அடிபணியுமா போலே பொற்றியாம் வந்தோம். We got rid of our ahankara mamakaram and we surrendered to your feet. So, denial of self-pride and ownership, she reinstates in this Pasuram that the entire group of Gopikas, Andal says, are subservient to you alone, Kanna, and no one else. angaNmaa jnaalatthu arasar abhimana bhangamai vandinin pallikattil கீழே சங்கமிருப்பார் போல் வந்து தலை பெய்தோம் கிண்கிணிவாய்ச் செய்த தாமரை பூ போலே செங்கண் சிறிதே எம்மேல் விழியாவோ திங்களும் ஆதித்யனும் எழுந்தார் போல் அங்கண் இரண்டும் கொண்டு எங்கள் மேல் நோக்குதியல் எங்கள் மேல் சாபம் இழிந்தேலோர் எம்பாவாய். angaNmaa jnaalatthu அரசர் அபிமான பங்கமாய் வந்து நின் பள்ளிக்கட்டில் கீழே. The previous Pasuram Gopis Andal described to Krishna about their state, their denial of ahankara mamakaram, of their pride, of their ego. In this Pasuram, Gopis declare their exclusive servitude to the Lord, ananyarga seshatvam, nitya nirupadika atyanta paratantriya ananyarga seshatvam. Exclusive servitude to the Lord, Nitya, eternal servitude to the Lord. Nirupadika, not enforced by somebody, it is naturally for us to serve Him. So, with napinnais, niyamanam, instruction, order, Gopis now approach Krishna's bed. They approach where he was sleeping and assure him that they have arrived in a state of freedom from ahankara mamakaram. There is no dehatma brahmam, there is no swatantra brahmam, there is no devatantra brahmam. So all these are removed. Now there is no anyaseshatva brahmam. Now there is completely ananyarga seshatvam is realized. Gopis tell Krishna that it must be a shapam that stood in the way of attaining him as an obstacle. Although we were qualified to receive the anugraham because of our ego, because of our various papams, we could not. Now they appeal to him to look at them with both the eyes to get rid of all the papam, shapam, curse, and bless them with the boon of Anushtana Purti, Sharanagati performance. So here, Sri Krishna inquires the Gopis for the reason, why are you here? Tell me. And that's what they say. Even though you know very well that we have approached you as a Sharanagatar, having no one else to give us protection, you have still not showered your glances on us. We are born in a family of alvars whose constant prayer is for your daya. is for your grace, and you should talk to us by moving your lips, by moving your Pavalavai, coral like lips. We have dropped all our ego like the vanquished kings. Abhimana Bangamai Vandinin Pallikattal Kire. The kings, they have the kings who had ruled the whole earth. Now they have cast aside their ego and they have assembled at your feet, seeking your protection. We are like that. We have dropped all our ego, pride, and been at your place. Our sole ambition is to receive your merciful kataksha, to be the target of your merciful dayalu eyes. Your inquiry regarding the purpose of our visit appears to be a new practice. We should always be with you. We should always be serving you. So, this is what he says. The literal meaning is, "O Lord, we have come to you just as the kings of this vast, beautiful earth who ruled, who were contented. Now they come to you. They all are at your feet, dropping their haughtiness after renouncing their haughtiness and self esteem. Similarly, we have come. Will you not even look at us with your gentle, exquisite eyes, resembling like a half blossomed lotus flower, similar to the small kinkini flower, jewel like little bells opening little by little gradually? If you direct and if you shower your glance at us with your pair of beautiful eyes that resemble the sun and the moon, we'll be freed from all curse, all papam, past, present, and future." So, Perkarana Chakravarti our Swami gives the beautiful messages in this Pasuram. Abhimana Bangamai Vande. There are 8 kinds of delusions, Brahmai, that a human being can have to interfere with our Tattva Jnanam. 1. Sharira Atma Brahmam. A delusion that one's Shariram is Atma. That body itself is Atma. That's the delusion. We will get rid of it. Delusion that one is a Swatantra. We are independent. Tat Aham Brahmasmi. Nobody to rule me. I am the Brahman. That's another delusion. A delusion that we are servants to someone else other than the Lord. Devatantra Brahma. Delusion that there are bandhus other than Sriman Narayana to help us. Nobody. Tvai rakshati rakshakekhi manyaihi, tvai cha rakshati rakshakekhi manyaihi. If you have decided to protect, nobody else need to. If you have decided not to protect, nobody else can. Desika says in Kamasika Ashtakam. Delusion that one can attain Purushartham, Moksham by seeking upayams other than Bhakti Yogam and Sharanagati. These are all delusions. The deep desire to wallow, to enjoy the perishable pleasures. A delusion that we do everything by our own effort and power. The tendency to commit apacharam to Bhagavatas. All these delusions will be removed, will be banished if you look at us as a Bhagavata session. So, angaNmaa, jnaalatthu, arasar, abhimana, 22nd Pasuram. Ahankaram is the 22nd Tattvam in the Tattvams. So, while talking about this Abhimana Bangam, Ahankaram, Andal houses these thoughts in and around Ahankaram. So, Abhimana Bangam, when seeking Lord Krishna's help in the battlefield to come at Kurukshetram, Arjuna stayed at the foot of the sleeping Krishna. And Duryodhana chose the position of the head of the cart. When Krishna woke up, his first glance were on Arjuna because he was standing at the feet and blessed him. Arjuna chose the Lord himself over the army, whereas Duryodhana chose the army over Krishna for help in the Kurukshetra battle. The results are well known. Rest is history. So it's better to be at the Lord's feet அரசர் அபிமான பங்கமாய் வந்து நின் பள்ளிக்கட்டில் கீழே. So that's why we are here. Shenkan எம்மேல் விழியாவோ, please shower your glances on us. திங்களும் ஆதித்யனும். The moon makes one joyous with cool, calm, soothing rays. Whereas the sun, Suryan, chases away the enemies with the power. The Lord's eyes are like the moon and the sun. Angan இரண்டும் கொண்டு, seeing with one eye or half eye generates kama vikaram. Gopis pray for full bloomed, open like a child opening its eyes on the mother, or like a mother looking at the baby. This is the Vishnoho Kataksham. So this is what is beautifully talked about in this verse. So angaNmaa jnaalatthu arasar, the five senses. Kan is only a representation of the five senses. The shariram which houses the five senses. So the jivatmas which are housed in that shariram, thinking that I am the swatantran, abhimana bangam. All those abhimanam, those 8 delusions, we have gotten rid of, and we are at Sri Vaikuntham, at your feet, along with the Nitya Muktas. To get Muktanubhavam, we have performed Sharanagati, and we are there for you to shower our glances, so that we would completely will get rid of all our papams, and we would have paripurna kataksham, and all our past papams will get burnt. So this could be at Sri Vaikuntham when we face Sri Vaikunthanathan, or after performance of Prapatti. All our karmas are destroyed, and we are waiting for the final journey. Adiyan Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline Srimate Venkatesaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Dhanyosmi.